to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends don't like me like that. Today we are watching Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 3 and 4, aka 28 and 29. Yeah, there are a lot of questions. There are giant 17-meter Titans that look like Neanderthals, but seem to be the possibly most advanced Titan we've seen in terms of communication and thought process and everything. So yeah. Also, the wall, or at least part of it, is possibly made out of Titans. Yeah, it's a lot happening. We're getting some backstories of like some of our tried and true side characters, or I guess side characters like Sasha. I think we might be getting some more about Connie, because we left off in his town, I think, and them finding a Titan with really skinny legs on its back on his old house. They're not even sure how he got there. It's a lot happening, and every time something happens, a new question pops up because we don't know what the heck is going on. Also, the only person who saw the Titan that could speak human language was then devoured by the other Titans. So nobody knows about this. So yeah, sure, that'll be a nice little surprise that'll pop up later. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's watch something.
Connie, have you found any survivors? No. It's in ruins. My hometown has been completely wiped out.
Dang.
Hey, something's wrong.
It's too quiet.
Find any bodies?
No.
Is there any signs of
How is that even
anything?
Titans ransacked this place and there's not a speck of
They
blood?
must have fled. The villagers, I mean, they all escaped. Your family too. It's the only logical explanation for why there'd be no trace of, well, carnage.
Suppose the entire village was evacuated in time. How do you explain the devastation? Why would Titans rip apart empty houses? And that doesn't bother me half.
Unless
as
they're
much
looking
as
for
the stables
something.
being full. Without horses, the village's odds of survival are slim to none.
Let's move! Our mission is to evaluate the breach.
Sir,
So it's dead, it seems.
welcome home.
What? Is someone in there? Hello? Is there someone in his mouth, or did the Titan just talk?
Snap out of it! We're falling behind Gilgud and the others.
Did you hear that? You had to. I swear that Titan...
It was only your imagination. I didn't hear a damn thing. Focus on the mission.
It sounded...
It's on it!
Damn it, Connie! Do you even know how serious our situation is right now? If we don't see this through, people will die in the hundreds of thousands. Just because your family escaped doesn't mean they're out of the woods yet. Now, you want to be a soldier or don't you?
Stay focused. I'm a soldier!
Southwestward. 7 hours after the Titan spotting, Western team.
All right, let's head to the south. Now we pinpoint the breach. The idea is to ride along the wall from the west till we do.
What are we supposed to do about Titans? The South will be crawling with them. If we can't defend ourselves, you ought to just serve us up on a platter.
Why not let the two of us withdraw from the front? Negative. When we find where they're coming in, I'll need someone to relay it to HQ.
Well, this seems peaceful.
Ymir, look, I'm aware what I've gotten myself into. Hey, no one made me join the Scouts, and you know it. I know it's a different story in your case.
What? You think I signed up for all this crap because of you?
What other reason do you have for being here? You tried talking me into joining the military police till you were blue in the face. You bowed out so I'd be eligible. I wasn't good enough to make the top 10 on my own. When it comes to skill, you're the better soldier by far.
All this talk about her not being nice to people. Mm-hmm.
My family? That's it, isn't it?
What happened to your family?
Sure. Why not? Take my word for it, sweetie. I'm only looking out for number one.
That's such a relief.
Well, she's definitely lying, so... Oh! Great. Well, this doesn't seem peaceful.
Steady! Fire!
Nice one, Captain Rico! We keep this up, they'll never break our defense!
The enemy has strength in numbers. If they attack in mass, the line won't have a snowball's chance in hell. And worse, something's off. Really off.
Captain Hannes, sir, what's wrong?
Anyone else bothered by the fact we haven't spotted a Titan yet? You'd think that hole would have jumped out at us by now. If where they're getting in is nearby, why is it so quiet?
I don't know what's going on. The breach, or the hole, was only a theory. No one had actually seen it, I don't think. We actually don't know where they came from. And these people have been up for hours.
Just get it over with. Any second now, they'll lunge at us from the shadows. The closer we get to the entry point, the more it feels like we're marching into the jaws of death.
Oh, this is his illusion. Okay, I thought that was actually happening. Oh. Phew. Hey. So
you followed the wall here too, I take it?
That's right. I assume you found the breach then? We didn't see.
So nobody found it?
Western route.
What the heck?
Surely you must have seen something in the east.
No. The wall's perfectly intact.
Huh. Where the heck?
Well, maybe we just overlooked it.
Not likely.
A hole big enough? Exactly.
I suggest we have another pass then.
The horses are on the verge of collapse, and so are we. If only we had more light.
What's that?
Okay. Is the sun coming up?
That's all.
Well, no, it's the moon. It's weird how the clouds just parted.
Place to sleep, but I guess we can make do with it for one night.
Hey, Four Eyes.
What, this? It's not a rock. It's a hardened piece of skin left behind by the female Titan. This random fragment broke off when Annie reverted back to her human form. It didn't evaporate. It didn't simply go poof. So that got me thinking, and when I compared it with the sliver of the wall, its texture and composition were, for all intents and purposes, virtually identical. In layman's terms, we're hemmed in by a barricade of enormous Titans. If my hypothesis is correct, the surface was constructed using consolidated Titan skin. That's what Armin was trying to say.
So then...
Easy! It's rude to steal someone else's thunder. As it stands, we'd be hard-pressed to find a rock big enough to plug Wall Rose. But on the other hand, picture Aaron utilizing his hardening ability while in Titan form.
He's never even tried doing that.
Good. Patch the hole.
Thoughts?
Well, anything worthwhile incurs a little risk. If we can manage to shore up Wall Rose, Wall Maria starts to look fairly promising. If supply wagons don't have to be accommodated, we can make our way to Shiganshina much faster. And what if we decided to carry out our plan in the dead of night?
Night?
Yes, when the Titans are effectively motionless.
That's not bad. In fact, it's genius, particularly if the group is small enough to slip by undetected.
Just bear in mind...
Shouldn't we just, you know, make sure Aaron can actually harden his skin before we make a whole plan based off of it?
But do you think you can?
What he thinks really isn't the issue. You either will or you won't. Failure isn't an option.
That
Sir,
kinda sucks.
I know. I'm prepared to do whatever it takes. That's a promise.
Shouldn't make promises you don't know if you can keep.
My
And we
father's cellar.
still haven't gone to the
The
cellar.
answers are, if there's a grain of truth in what he told me, everything depends on us making it there.
No one said stop. Maybe you expected to see something quaint? This is what happens when the walls give.
Mommy! Daddy!
These are the faces of human beings who've lost everything they ever had. Hard to look at it, I'd imagine. But if the church had its way, this would be all of us. Titans would pour in and make a feast of what's left, shoveling man, woman, and child down their putrescent gullets. All humanity digested as one.
Except apparently they can't digest them, so then they throw it all back up again. It would be streets full of vomit. Vomited people.
So, seen the light yet by any chance?
Alas, I have no choice. Neither myself nor the others who believe are at liberty to divulge the truth. I'd offer my help if I could, but a duty as great as this one is beyond me. The Order of the Walls abides by the sacred will our faith commands us to obey.
Whose sacred will? You mean like God or something?
I can't answer that. But what I can do is provide you with a name. An individual the sacred will in its divine wisdom instructed us to monitor. It's a person you know. Someone who enlisted with the Scout Regiment as of this year. A child by the name of...
Important message! I'm with the 104th Cadet Corps. Oh, and my name is Sasha Brous.
No way.
Who? Sorry. This is for you, Section Commander.
You must find her with all haste. She is the key.
He said the name, and we don't get to know?
Poorly.
But if she's in the 104th Cadet Corps, she's at the front lines by now.
Then let's go! Come on! There's no time to lose!
Wait! Watch where you're going!
Sasha?
Just where did you come from all of a sudden?
What? Did y'all not?
I was sent to give a message to Commander Ervin, who then entrusted me to deliver this to you, Section Commander!
Excellent work. So, what is Nick talking about?
She was the smallest one in our class.
Oh, they are supposed to be watching
Ymir.
her?
Excuse me?
Why?
How can you read this? Ymir, do you?
Everyone, wake up! Get to the tower immediately!
What the heck's going on right now? How can she read what? And what is she reading? I guess that's the same question. Dang.
How can they move? This shouldn't be happening. The sun went down hours ago.
The hell is that?
Is it the...
It's gotta be a Titan.
Oh.
Have you ever seen one that big? Look at it. It's more like some kind of beast.
Are they gonna find out it talks?
It's headed for the wall.
Oh boy.
That's the plan. Are we clear?
Yes, clear.
Ervin had his reasons for throwing this ragtag squad together, but right now this is all riding on you. Armin, you and Hanji are the brain trust. Use your combined knowledge to cook up some kind of solution. Mikasa, protect Eren at all costs.
Sir.
She was gonna do that anyway.
And you, don't screw this up.
Back off! Don't be coming up here! I should be drinking right now, damn it! You're standing between me and a tankard of ale! I've earned the right to get trashed!
Please, stay where you are. We've got this.
Okay. But wait! The one Titan took it, so what if he, like, figures something out? I don't know. I guess it's only been like 12 hours. Wow. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Check your emotions, Eren. If you let
What if they're just a distraction to let the big one do whatever it is he's doing right now?
Sir!
Oh gosh.
Access to the wall.
This is about to get bad. I don't know what's about to happen, but this doesn't seem good at all.
We ride with all haste for Utgard Castle.
Dang. It's like It's like the big one brought the littler ones just as a distraction, and that he like had this grand plan, knowing that like this is so crazy. What the heck? We have no idea what. So the bigger one went for the wall and it climbed on top of the wall. For what reason? I have no idea. The question is he going outside or inside? I think he's going inside, no? Like towards the middle? Although if he was going towards the middle, why wouldn't they have been like trying to go after it? I mean, besides the fact that they're distracted by all the other ones climbing the castle wall. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever it is, when it actually gets revealed to us, it's gonna be bad news. It's gonna be bad news. Not to mention, the priest guy is like insistent on not really giving any real information, but then they're saying that him and the other priests were given the task to watch the smaller girl, the blonde girl. But then we go to a scene where the other one, the mean one, is able to read something. We don't know what it is. So it's like, what? You would think that if the priests were tasked to watch the blonde girl, that the blonde girl would be able to do the thing that seems impossible to do, or so she shouldn't be able to do. But why is it her friend? And how is that related? Like, I don't know. I have more questions now. Also, now Aaron has to try, and it stinks that he has to keep promising that he will do something, even though he's actually never tried it. Like, he promised he would plug the hole in the wall with the boulder, even though he had never tried to lift anything that big while being a Titan. He hadn't tried doing much of anything besides beating up other Titans while being a Titan at that point. But he had to promise because people were forcing him to promise that he would do it. And now he has to promise. He's had to promise that he'll plug up the wall by hardening his skin around this hole that they haven't found, when he's never even tried to do it before. Meanwhile, we still have Annie, who had all the ability and control encapsulated in her, I don't know, in this rock stone formation thing. Who knows if she's alive or dead? Who knows if she'll ever get out of there, or if they'll ever get her out of there, since she put herself in there on purpose. Then we've got Titans inside of the wall. We don't know how many Titans are inside of the wall, but it might be that the entire wall is made up of them. And are they alive or are they dead? And if they're alive, then what happens if like the wall starts coming down? Will they like reanimate? And then we'll have to worry about all those and then have no walls? And who the heck built these walls like this anyway? And how come the priests are the only ones who know about it? Like I said, I have a lot of questions. But let's see if any of these get answered. So let's go on to the next episode. Come on. Right, back to this one. Now, I don't know if he's looking back smiling menacingly or if he's just always smiling. What the? What the?
Rookies, stay where you are. We've got this.
What the heck is going on there?
Attack!
2 hours earlier.
Someone was here not that long ago.
A sign on the way in said ruins of Utgard Castle. I didn't know there was a historical site around here.
Hey, take a look at what I just stumbled on.
You're kidding. Is that what I think it is?
Uh-huh. Can't really read the label, though.
You're not gonna
just
drink
swallow
it
so
now.
hard.
Don't be smart. I'm gonna save it for later.
You know, there are worse ways to spend a night than having access to top-shelf contraband.
There shouldn't be any Titans crawling around at this time of night. But we'll take turns keeping watch.
What if it turns out that Walrose isn't actually compromised? Where else could they be coming from?
It's our job to find out.
Fair enough.
Tomorrow.
The situation isn't good, sure. But is it as bad as we think?
She's right. We haven't really seen that many Titans. I mean, for them to have busted through the wall anyway.
Connie, what about your village?
Totally destroyed. Nobody got devoured, though. Looked like they all got out.
Got out to where?
You said it was destroyed.
Well, the houses and stuff were, but the people themselves must have all escaped. We didn't see any blood anywhere. Not so much as one drop. Something I can't get out of my head. There was a Titan on top of our house. Just lying there, staring at me. It couldn't move on its own, thank God. I have no idea why, but it reminded me of my mom.
It was your imagination.
Are you for real? You actually think your mom might be a Titan? Oh, honey, as itty-bitty as you are, please. We all knew you were dumb as a bag of rocks, but...
Ma'am.
Whoa, man. This takes it to a whole...
You are doing a lot right now. For no reason.
Have your fun. Guess I was kinda asking for it.
Don't stop there. If Mother Darling's a Titan, it's only logical to assume dear old Daddy is too. How else?
Okay, I get it! Shut up and go to sleep!
He broke her silence to do that.
Ymir, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Here to ravage me? Don't take this the wrong way, but I didn't think you were all that into girls.
Really? Well, since we're on the subject, I didn't think you were all that into guys.
If you must know, I'm scavenging for leftovers like a street urchin.
Look, the whole thing earlier with Connie. Were you teasing him to get his mind off of things? It'd be great if you could keep that up. The less he dwells on his family right now, the better.
Why are you asking her to do a nice thing?
Good. Herring's not my favorite, but whatever.
Can I see? I can't believe there's canned food here.
What?
Wait, what is this? I can't read a word of it. How do you know this says herring? This, label, it's in another language.
Okay.
Ymir, how can you...
Wait, is she from...
Everyone, wake up!
Is she from outside the walls? Like, a different, civilization or something? I don't know what you would call that.
Attack!
Think it's gonna be that easy, big guy? I got news for you!
Nice. Oh. Well, that took care of that.
You little one should watch where you're going.
Did you have to waste your blades?
That's just how I do things.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm too late. The door's been kicked down. Titans are in the castle. Get below and improvise some sort of a barricade. Be careful. Retreat back up here only as a last resort.
Wait, why is going down the plan?
We'll keep any more from getting in as best we can. There are quite a few, so this might be it for us.
I'll go see how far they've gotten in. You find something to board up the entrance. Why's he always gotta be the first one to step up?
It's a habit of his.
Are they going in because they wanted to eat them, or is something else going on here?
The door's still barred. Not that that'll keep them out for long.
So you're opening it? Oh, hello. Gosh, dang it.
They're in the tower! Get down here and help me! Is this it? Is this how I go out? Son of a...
Oh.
No. Not yet. I'm going back home! Listen to me. We're gonna make it home. This is not how we die.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, heads up! Incoming!
Good work! Is there ammo?
Yeah, right. If only. It was pure luck that we found this!
Dang it.
Get out of the way!
What are you... That's just gonna smash the door.
getting up from that. Good thing it was a little one.
Okay, but
What now? A knife's the only thing we got. Should I cut the nape?
what if other ones come through?
Get grabbed, you'll get hurt.
We have no way of knowing if that's the only one who got in.
Somebody do something! Ah! Oh. What the heck?
Are you gonna jump out the window with it?
We've got no other choice!
No, wait! Just give me a second. I think I can slice its jaw open. There!
Push it, push it, push it, push it. You guys! Okay, thank goodness. She's Louise.
What do we do if another one gets in?
Sorry, I know it stings.
Oh, so much for that that drink later.
Of course.
We'll need a splint and a bandage.
That works. Never seen a leg before? Relax.
I haven't been able to wash it in forever.
I don't know how helpful that is.
It does the job. Marry me.
You gonna be all right or what?
Think so. Probably.
You know, Krista, I got a little scratched up myself.
You're a what?
Or something. Anyway, sorry about all that.
What?
Else. Even Annie herself. I owe you a lot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are funny. Ugh, that was hilarious.
Courageous. Has he always been like this? The self-sacrificing type?
No. In the old days, Rhino was more of a warrior.
Warrior? I'm not quite sure I understand.
Anyway, let's scrounge around for stuff we can use.
Seems like they're handling them
For
pretty
the big
well.
ones.
Good thing we have this tower.
Think we might just survive the night.
We'll check on the recruits.
Okay.
What? Hello?
The horses.
Oh no, they're throwing horses again.
There it is again.
What? Where's it coming from?
Oh gosh.
Lynn! Heading!
What?
They're dead. Died instantly.
He did this. The one who made a beeline for the wall.
And now there's more.
We've got twice as many as before!
Oh, what the heck?
It's like they're timing these attacks as some part of a larger strategy. This isn't random at all. We're being toyed with.
What the heck? And if all of them had their gear, this would go a lot easier. But they don't.
I'm running out of gas.
That's not good. Is it? Oh, okay.
Tower's not gonna hold.
Hey, my ODM gear's low on juice. Yours?
Fresh out, and I've worn my blades down to the nub. Oh man. What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here? I'm sorry, Nanaba. I must have bashed my head. I don't think I can hang on.
No. Dang.
That's it. That's everything I've got.
Gosh, dang it.
There is a God.
Dang it. Nothing in it.
Oh, come on. This isn't fair. Why would you do me that way? Oh, drink my goddamn booze!
Krista, what are you doing? Stop! The tower's gonna give any second. You have to stay still.
Let go! They're dying in our place!
No! You did it! Please, I'm sorry, Daddy! I'll be a good girl from now on, I promise! No, Daddy! No!
Ah! Damn it! Now what? We sit around waiting for the tower to collapse and let ourselves get eaten alive?
If I could find a weapon, I'd go down fighting. At least try to be worthy of the people who died for us.
Krista, please. Enough with that kind of crap already, okay? Don't use their deaths as an excuse. They didn't sacrifice themselves so you could fulfill some fantasy about going out in a blaze of glory.
You know, that's not what I meant.
And you damn well know you're not like Connie and the others.
What does that mean?
To give humanity a fighting chance. Deep down, all you care about is having the word hero carved on your epitaph.
Jeez.
Where's that knife you had?
Why?
Just give it here. You're very sweet, thanks.
What do you even need it for?
Not much. I'm, just gonna give him a little hell.
Okay.
So, do you have a plan?
If I do, we'll learn what it is together.
We're just gonna let her do this.
Krista.
You're gonna have to talk faster. You're gonna have to talk faster.
Since we're facing the end, try to think back. Remember that oath that we made on the snowy mountain.
What?
Live a life you can be proud of.
What are you about to do? Because whatever it is a dumb idea.
Never forget the promise we made.
What is the point of this? What is the point of this? Wait. What? Wait a second. So you mean to tell me? First of all, she knew she was a Titan. Second of all, there was the canned meat that she could read. So was she from out of this area? Or do Titans have their own language? What the heck? It seems like, besides Eren, the two Titans we've come across that have been people that can turn into Titans already knew that's what they were. And it seems like, I mean, she knew what she had to do. So it's like, how do they know? How do they know that they're Titans? How do they know? I'm so confused. Did they all have a training thing before they decided to disguise themselves fully? Or like, what the heck is going on here? And like, I had a thought, like, what if there are a bunch of people that are changing into Titans and that's where all these Titans are coming from in hordes? But like, I mean, we haven't fully seen what she turns into, but between Eren and Annie, every time they don't turn into the Titans that look like the ones that were attacking them on the wall. Like, they never look the same. They look like more advanced, or like, you know? This is so crazy. This show is insane. Oh my goodness. That's so interesting. And I have so many questions still. Oh my gosh, when do any of my... What? When do I stop being confused? Wow. Yeah. Well, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching with me. I appreciate you for being here. If you liked it, you can leave a like. And if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. And if you're interested in seeing these reactions full and uncut, you can check out my Patreon. The link will be in the description. And I'd love to see you over there. But other than that, it's going to be a wrap on this one. So I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then time to watch something.